Hey there, Scott Thomas, Stewardship Matters. I want to tell you about something I'm very passionate about. I'm wearing a cowboy hat. You haven't seen me in that before, but that's something I like to do when I talk at the libraries and I'm giving a talk on sprouting or gardening. It's said that sprouting is the gateway vegetable to other gardening. And so we're going to talk about that. So what is that? You get a clean jar. I usually use white vinegar, clean this thing up, rinse it out. And then you're going to put seeds. And so you cover the bottom in seeds. And then what you're going to do is you're going to fill that jar with water and you're going to let it soak. And so I let it soak overnight most of the time. Sometimes I do it during the day. So you let it soak. And then the next morning, you're going to rinse those seeds out. What you're going to do is drain it completely. You're going to rinse it. And then you're going to drain it. And you're going to leave it on your kitchen countertop out of the sunlight. Leave it on the kitchen countertop, leave it there, and let it just sit there dry. And you're going to do the next thing the next day. You're going to do that again, and then you're going to do it again. So today, right now, is Thursday. So on Monday night, I soaked some seeds. And so these are the seeds from not even 3 full days. This right here, fenugreek smells wonderful. I love it. It's great on salads. This, believe it or not, right here is broccoli. Did you know that broccoli in the sprout form is 30 to 40 times the nutrition of broccoli you would grow in your backyard? Did you know that with broccoli, it's interesting. It starts off as a black seed, and then the second day after you've soaked it, it turns burgundy. And then it starts to have little white fingers coming out of it, and it looks strange. And this morning, just so you know, I went to look at it, and it had all these little hairy growth. It's good. Those are the fingers. And then you rinse it, and so here we are. Now it's turning white, and little bits of green are starting to show up. By tomorrow, this will be green, and in about 3 more days, this jar will be full of super nutritious, healthy food that didn't require any pesticides, no soil, nothing special, then no sunlight, and just allowing it to do what it does, which a seed is amazing. This right here is red clover. Got lots of fingers on this one, and it's beautiful. This is a very nice one. The most popular bean in the world for sprouting is called the mung bean. Starts off a little green pea, and then it's just starting to get its little white legs on it, but this will fill up. And let's do some economics on this. So I buy it in a 5-pound package. And so the amount of seeds that's in here is 14 cents. So 14 cents fills the jar. And if you went to somewhere like Whole Foods, it would cost you like $8 for a quart-sized jar like this. So the math on that is 14 cents to $8. That's a 3,000% return in 1 week. What else do you have growing in your garden? What else do you have, around your house that's doing that? Now, obviously, I'm not selling that for $8, but I'm enjoying it. And in fact, I had a lady come up after my last sprouting class, and she said, Scott, I've been going to Whole Foods and buying it. Now I'm going to go buy the beans, and you're saving me that much money each week. So I hope that you will try this. I hope that you will give it a shot. Not only can you do sprouting like this, I will take I'll take this jar and then put like sunflower seeds in it. Okay, I'll use the black oil sunflower seeds. I'll do the sprouting like this for about 3 days. And then I have a hemp mat and a tray, and I sprinkle it all out onto that, and then I lightly cover it with some soil. And then I water it really well, and I put it on the back porch and the screen porch. And in about a week, you've got this big, beautiful green plants, and you stick that in your salad, and when you taste it, you go, I taste the sunflower. You can taste those flavors. Broccoli, fabulous. I love this. I put it on a hamburger. I put it on a chicken sandwich. I put it in a pita wrap. I had pita wrap today. Last weekend, I had 3 tuna fish pita wraps, all with sprouts. And so honey mustard is something really good on this. You can throw it into salads. You can put it into smoothies. There's so many different options that are out there. So it takes about 6-7 days to get the sprouting to accomplish. Again, it's just water, seed, and clean jar, clean water, harvest it. And then what you'll do is you'll rinse it well. You'll take it all out, put it on a paper towel, pat it dry, and then I just stick it in a bowl. And I put a paper towel down in a bowl, and I set it in the bowl, and I stick it in the refrigerator. It'll last 5 days, but it doesn't last more than 2 or 3 days in my house because I'm eating it for a snack, and mid-morning snack, an afternoon snack, or on my lunch or dinner. So I hope you'll try this. And I think what you'll also find that with sprouting is that people look at you kind of funny, like, what is sprouting? And when you tell them about it, and you tell them about the health benefits, you tell them about the economics, I think about if you tried to store up a bunch of food, or you had to go buy food, and you say, you know, what if we are out of electricity? What if I need some food? Seeds are a fabulous thing to have. And then you can soak those and think about that. I've got this bag of mung beans here, and it's going to make 196 quarts. It's going to cost me about $19 for that much food, and it's really nutritious. So it is something to think about, even if you like to take supplements. Food can be your medicine, and it's a beautiful thing. In fact, after I started doing this, I started raised bed gardening. I've started with my trellis. I have some pots. I'm growing food at my office, at my house, and I'm encouraging people to lean into this because it is so much fun. I have people who come by my office and they'll say, hey, I want to pull some carrots. I want to pick some peppers. I want to take some okra from you. What do you have growing this month? What do you have going on in your office and in your property? So it's something to be thinking about, and I hope this encourages you. I have a podcast that I also do, and I talk about garden math and economics of that, about abundance living and thinking. And if you'd like to check that out, Stewardship Matters. If you'd like to go to my website, learn more about me, stewardshipmatters.net. Thank you for tuning in.